All right, hello, welcome. We're going to be going through our quick filter functionality. Okay, this is the functions that you see right up here at the top of the ProductBot system. Okay, this is just a really nice way for you to do very quick research. Our goal is always to be within 3 clicks of everything we're doing. So let's just go through the individual items here that you can filter by and talk a little bit about those. So first of all, filtering by date is very handy. So 24 hours, 3 days, 7 days, 30 days, or everything in the entire database. So let's just go for 7 days and we can take a look at what comes up there. Next is our margin. Now you can always notice that there's this tooltip that comes up. So if you ever want to know what something is, you can do the tooltip there and you can always find it. So, but the margin, all products in the ProductBot system are calculated based upon margin. Okay, so that margin field is the one you see over here. Okay, and that just determines how much at the time that we found the product, how much the margin was between what we could buy it at that point on Ollie or another site. But right now it's Ollie, and then what is it being sold for on eBay? So that's where that margin calculation comes in. So let's just use, like, say 30% for now. Okay, the seller rating is the rating over here in this column here. Okay, and what that is, that's based upon the product. Now you'll see sometimes that those are 0, and that just means that's probably a newer product that has not been rated at this point. Okay, and once that's rated, then we'll see that rating turn to somewhere between 4 and 5 is what that usually comes up. So for now, I'm not going to use that. The shipping time is a functionality that is extremely useful. You'll see that coming in over here in this column right there. And that basically means is this is the time that the sellers on AliExpress are saying that they can ship to the United States. So if it says 30 days, that means they're saying we can get it there within 30 days. So our options there are within 14 days, within 31 days, or within 60 days, or all. So let's just go ahead and select that to 31 days because that is something that you'll definitely want to be working with sellers that can get it to the United States within 30 days, and most of them nowadays can. The next is the eBay minimum sold. It's the number of sales on eBay for a particular item that we've identified. So it's going to be this column right here is what we'll be getting from that information. Okay, I like to set that to 1 sometimes. Sometimes I don't set that to anything at all. And I'll just look at what are other people selling a particular item for, because there are times where I don't go by what has sold yet. I go by, maybe what a good seller is doing and kind of piggyback off of them. But for now, we'll set that to 1. And lastly, the eBay minimum price. This just filters based upon, what's the bare minimum you want to have in terms of like profit within a particular item. So if you set that to, let's say, $20 or something like that, okay, at a 40% or a 30% profit, you're looking at about $6-7 each time as far as the profit goes. So just that easy to kind of set up. I can go ahead and apply that. I see that there are 39 entries that come up with those criteria, and those are all going to be pretty good products there. If I wanted to expand that, I could take out the minimum eBay price and see how that goes. And that's just in the last 7 days. Obviously, I could expand that to the last 30 days and see what comes up there. And now we're into a process where we've got a couple hundred products almost that are coming up with those criteria. So very simple way to really just dive right in and go ahead and start using the quick filter. And thanks for watching.